Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 22, recorded on the 8th of January 2024, released on the 22nd of January 2024, and in this episode, isn't Doctor Who, because like I said at the end of the last episode, I'm taking a break from Doctor Who, basically because there isn't any news and Season 1 doesn't come out until May. What I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future is catching up on all the Neighbours reviews, because I've been catching up on Doctor Who, because obviously we had the 3 60th anniversary specials, and then we had the Church of Ruby Road, the 2023 Christmas special. When it got to the days that I should have been recording Neighbours reviews, I was still on the Doctor Who stuff, so I thought, okay, I'd wait until I've done all the Doctor Who stuff and then I'll do Neighbours for a bit. So I think it will be about 2 or 3 weeks worth of consistent Neighbours reviews, but then I'll catch up, and then there's all lots of fun bits and pieces that I will be doing after that. But yes, in this episode we're going to start off with the first episode of Neighbours that I haven't reviewed of the reboot, and that's episode 45, which is the 4th of December 2023. So here is my review for the 4th of December 2023 episode of Neighbours. So this episode starts off with the previously recap and the title sequence. Susan talks to Nicolette, Wendy and Sadie about the Erinsborough High protest. Andrew returns home before Susan can decide if to tell Therese and Jane about the protest or not. Nicolette informs Wendy and Sadie that Carl has been offered a job at Therese's retirement experience. Jane sees Wendy, Nicolette and Sadie drive off. David and Aaron talk to Chloe about living at Jane's. Jane talks to Aaron, David and Chloe about seeing Nicolette with Wendy and Sadie. Summer and Holly reunite. Summer confesses to Wendy and Nicolette that she was the one who told Susan about the protest. The protest starts. Nicolette introduces Summer to the protesters. Wendy talks to Melissa Jarrett. Sadie talks to Marty Muggleton. Wendy talks to Brett Stark. Summer asks to interview Nicolette. Summer interviews... try that again. Yeah, Summer interviews Nicolette. Aaron talks to Jane, Melanie and Susan about the protest. Summer interviews Michelle Scully. Jane, Melanie and Susan join the protest. Summer interviews Melissa. Summer interviews Brett. Summer interviews Marty. Jane tells Nicolette how proud she is of her. David, Aaron and Chloe join the protest. Tony tells Therese about Michelle. Tony and Therese arrive at the protest. Andrew talks to Wendy and Sadie about organising the protest. The protest turns violent. Therese calls for security to help the police. The protesters break into the school. Therese's security have arrived. Melanie, Jane and Susan help stop the protesters causing long-lasting damage to the school. 2 of Therese's security guards drag Richie out of the school. Therese believes Susan is betrayed her by choosing to be part of the protest. Jane reassures Susan that she has done nothing wrong. Melanie falls down some stairs and is knocked unconscious. And his coming up trailer, I should have done this at the beginning, but I didn't. My spoiler-free thoughts, not that they really matter now as I've gone straight into it, is that I love the school protest when it was a peaceful protest, because as we know, non-peaceful protests can be dangerous, as shown with the cliffhanger of the episode, which is of Melanie falling. So yes, that's it for this episode. So let me know what you thought of the 4th of December 2023 episode of Neighbours in the comments below. And if you watched it, then tell me about it, the episode in the comments below. If you did, let me know what you thought of my review. Remember, you can also like and subscribe. And that is it for the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 22. Goodbye.